Virgo, Elsie here with your reading for the week ahead. Now, first of all, I need to apologize for not being able to get out your readings last week. I just quite simply ran out of energy. And that sometimes will happen if I'm doing a lot of reading, a lot of private reads. I will just simply run out of energy, and that's what happened. So I was not feeling the greatest, running a low-grade fever, feeling kind of crappy for a few days after that. So, yes, I do have to be more responsible with my energy, and I'm really sorry. But here we go. Okay, Virgo. First of all, I'd like to say that today in the U.S. is Veterans Day. In Canada, it is Remembrance Day. So today I am grateful for all of you who have given your time, your families, your energy to protecting what you love, protecting your countries, because in doing that, you're protecting all of us as well. So thank you so much for your sacrifices, and I appreciate you. Okay. All right, so I've already prayed over these cards, and we are going to go ahead and get started here. If you are brand new, thank you for coming here. Thank you for clicking on the subscribe should you want to do that. And I hope that you will give me a thumbs up on one of my videos. And if you could please share with a friend, if you don't mind doing that. It does help me to be seen, and so I can continue to offer free readings here because it's what I love to do for you guys. Okay, so here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. All right, we've got some cards that popped out here. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright here. So 10 of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that you are wishing and hoping for things to get better financially. I feel like you are feeling stretched when it comes to money. I feel like there may be money issues. The Two of Pentacles is you trying to get your balance financially. And I think a lot of people are hurting right now because of the state of the world, right? Pandemic and such. I think a lot of people are losing their jobs and are having a hard time getting that Ten of Pentacles to stand right up. Right now is not your time for abundance. Right now is your time to try and get your balance in your life. And then I have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is telling me that you're working really hard at it. This could also mean something about a job. I have the Divine Wisdom card as well. And Divine Wisdom is about, it's about the Queen Isis. She is very, intuitive. She's very intuitive, and she tends to follow what her creator is blessing her with. So she is someone who is very intuitive, someone who will also protect others if she can with her intuitiveness. She's someone who is also like a keeper of secrets. She's someone who you might talk to if you need good advice. So I feel like this could mean that you might be talking to maybe a financial planner, or this Eight of Pentacles here could mean that it is something to do with your work. It could very well be that maybe you took a pay cut or you got laid off. Let's do one more card here. All right. One more card, please. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There we go. Take one off the top, put the rest back. And we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you've been working at this a while. I feel, Virgo, you've been working at this a while. You're stretching money really thin. I feel like you were feeling on the outside looking in. You might have some job prospects. I feel like this is what this is. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who is still struggling, but not necessarily feeling on the outside looking in. So I think there might be some opportunities coming to make more money for you. The bottom, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like maybe you've been overly emotional at this time. You've been scared. You've been, sad, like lots of emotions going on. I feel like that there has been... Yeah, I feel like you're working so hard, Virgo. I feel like you're working so hard to get life back on track. something happened that really impacted your finances. And I don't know what that is, but impacted your finances negatively is what I'm thinking. And I don't know what that was, but let's take a look here. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Just going to cut these. Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. And we have the Princess of Wands. She is the page. So I feel like you ended up taking a different path in love. So the different path in love could mean that you broke off a relationship with someone else. Maybe through the splitting of assets and things like that, you became financially strained. So I feel like that you owed some money, or that you became financially strained because of a relationship that broke up. I don't know if it was a marriage, but the Princess of Wands, she is about going on a different path, going out on a path that's passionate. As I read this as well, if we're going along with the work theme, this could very well mean that you need to find a different path in income so you can turn that Ten of Pentacles upright, because you're feeling the strain right now. Ten of Pentacles, clarify please. One more card. We've got the Hanged Man. So yeah, you're really trying to look at things from a different perspective, trying to figure out what it is that you can do to raise funds for, the tight funds that are happening now. Your abundance, not really. You're just kind of making ends meet. Things are coming together at the end of the month, but not much more than that. So Two of Pentacles. Why is that here, please, for Virgo? Two of Pentacles, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There we go. Three of Wands. So Two of Pentacles tells me that you've been in this state of lack for a little while now. And the Three of Wands tells me that you're waiting. You're waiting for something, to take a passionate action, but you haven't done that yet. I'm not sure why. We have the Five of Wands. You're arguing within yourself. That goes back to the beginning of the reading here, where I feel like it is someone who is separated from someone that they used to live with, or someone that they used to be married to. I don't see anything about a marriage breaking up here, but I do see that perhaps there was a relationship that broke up, and that's what ended up you being very tight with your funds here. What is the Eight of Pentacles here for, please? I feel like the Five of Wands, it's clarifying the Two of Pentacles. The Five of Wands is about indecision. You don't know what to do to make extra money. But we have the Eight of Pentacles here saying that you're a hard worker and you're willing to do whatever you need to do in order to fix that. So Eight of Pentacles, clarify, please. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. All right. Eight of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands. So, okay. So Eight of Pentacles tells me that before you can carry on and find a new job, that you have to put down some burdens. And the burdens could have to do with, this relationship that broke up at the beginning here, or I don't know what it is. It's a union. It's people who live together. I don't necessarily know that it's a marriage, but nonetheless, Ten of Wands on the Eight of Pentacles tells me that you want to put down your burdens, and when you put down your burdens, that's when you're going to be able to move forward. We've got the Two of Cups here because you've fallen in love, and I think that you're trying to make a new life for yourself, and you need to be able to move forward with work and financially, so you can figure out this new love that you found here, or how to support that relationship. Divine wisdom, clarified by strength. So you're going to need everything that you've got in terms of strength in order to move forward so you can keep going. And then we have the Devil. Do you have an addiction of some kind? Virgo, it could be an addiction to cigarettes, alcohol, some sort of drugs. It could be, the Devil is also about fear. So, and it can also feel like you are chained to someone else, someone you can't get away from. That tells me about that relationship at the beginning. Someone you can't get away from. I feel like you can see here that they're chained to one another. I feel like you feel like you're chained here and you can't get away, and you just want to be single and be able to talk with this person, be able to make things work out. But I feel like this old relationship is kind of making, it feels like a ball and chain here. And so that now makes more sense about why the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, because you're kind of feeling out on the outs with one relationship. On the other relationship, though, I think you're doing okay on the other relationship front. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Swords. Did you hear them? Thud. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse for Virgo, please. We have the 8 of Wands. So yeah, so I think that you're entertaining the idea of getting into a different relationship. We've got passionate messages going back and forth. And now, you know, the 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. And that tells me that you're not necessarily feeling like you are on the outs now, because you've got someone else that's got your interest. And 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. 8 of Cups. So you have walked away emotionally from the other relationship, and you are on your way to find someone new, I think. Let's go and talk about this broken relationship a little further here. So the Hanged Man and the Princess of Wands tells me that, yeah, you decided to go, after thinking about it for a long while, decided that you were going to go forward with, you know, another relationship, because the Princess of Wands is someone who has picked a new path in love. So take a look here. Just going to cut these. All right. Princess of Wands and the Hanged Man. Clarify, please. Princess of Wands and the Hanged Man. Princess of Wands and the Hanged Man, please. Clarify. So we had a third-party connection here. So I feel like the person that you were with maybe cheated on you, or you found someone while you were in the relationship with them. Nonetheless, y'all are just looking at each other on the internet now. You're kind of spying. They want to know who you're with. You want to know who they're with. What grade are we in? Come on. But, you know, I think that this person that you were with pulled you into a third-party relationship that you weren't aware of, and then you found out. I think that's why you left. One more card here, please. Yeah, it shows you at the crossroads here, right? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is sitting at the crossroads, wondering what to do next. Which path should you take, this way or that way, right? One will lead you to what you want. One may or may not lead you to what you want. Okay, so then we have the 2 of Pentacles. You trying to keep your balance. Well, money sort of is imploding at this point. The 5 of Wands is about indecision, and the 3 of Wands, is it 3? Yeah, 3 of Wands is about you waiting. So I think you're waiting to leave. You don't want to leave this person with nothing, but you're waiting to leave. You want them to get on their feet as well so you can go. But I think right now you're just barely making it here. I've got 2 cards that are stuck out here. We have the 10 of Swords. So yeah, putting down the communications and connections you've had with this person. I feel like they were verbally abusive to you, and that made you close off to them. That made you close off to them, and then that made you end the cycle with them. That you have decided to close that world and not go back because it was not fun. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles here, which is clarified by the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. You putting down the burdens from past, and you carrying forward to find more love. So please clarify the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Wands, please. 2 of Cups. Is that the 8 of Wands? Nope. Sorry, it's the 10 of Wands. You putting down those burdens. 2 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Oops. All right, so you're working really hard to do that. The 8 of Pentacles is here again, and it had initially been the card out, but I feel like you're working really hard towards putting down your burdens so you'll be ready in your life or mentally to take on a new relationship, because the 2 of Cups is here as well. The Sun is here. I think after getting out of that other relationship, that the sun now is shining on you is what you were supposed to do. It was supposed to happen. I feel like you made the right choice by moving forward and not looking back. I think your heart's still broken. There are some broken pieces back there that you need to take care of before you can move forward. Things are not as they appear. I think that maybe you appear to others as though life is grand. Everything's awesome, but I think inside your heart is breaking, and I think you really need to share that with someone, especially if you have someone who's a new love, right? And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, this you holding on for dear life here, trying to keep your crap together while things are imploding on you. All right, so then we have the Strength card and the Devil. Clarify the Strength and the Devil, please. Clarify the Strength and the Devil, please. Clarify the Strength and the Devil. Clarify the Strength and the Devil. Thank you. We have the Hierophant. So, yeah, I feel like you felt stuck to a marriage. That's what it was. You felt like you were chained to the marriage. You felt like every day you had to just bring your strength every day because this person was abusive verbally. They were angry. And I feel like the Hierophant tells me that you felt the Hierophant with the Devil tells me that you were really stuck. You were stuck in this marriage. You were chained to it, or so you thought. But then I feel like you either released yourself or you get released from this marriage. And the Devil and the Strength card, please clarify. Devil and the Strength card. I think you saw things coming toward you. I think you realized this relationship was over, but you didn't want to be the one to end it. So I think the other person ended up pulling the plug, Virgo. And we have here, we've got a card sticking out here. I'll take that one. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. So it wasn't something that you did lightly. Virgo doesn't do anything lightly. Virgo doesn't do anything that is not calculated. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean calculated. I mean, a Virgo is all about breaking down the numbers, the risks, all of that. And Virgo is very highly intellectual and very much about making sure that they can see the end result before the end result comes. And they do that by breaking down numbers, breaking down product, they're very good in business. So they're all about the stats, right? And I think that you thought on that for quite some time before you did it, Virgo, because I see the Five of Wands here that tells me that you went through a lot of indecision about the marriage. Yeah, indecision about the marriage. So you kind of went back and forth, but all in all, you felt really stuck with the Devil card. You felt really stuck and chained to that marriage, and that's no fun. That's not where you want to be, right? Then we have the Eight of Cups. You finally walking away emotionally, and we have the Eight of Wands as well. So Eight of Cups and Eight of Wands, please. We have the Magician. So then you start manifesting a new life. You walk away from the old energy, and you start bringing in new energy. What are the Eight of Wands, please? Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups, please. That is the Page of Pentacles. Yep, something brand new. Something new, a new relationship, something that feels new. Someone that you can bring gifts to. You're thinking about having a relationship where someone appreciates you for the person that you are, and you appreciate them. You know, gift giving and kind of reciprocity going back and forth. And I think that is what you have found now. So bravo to you if this is connecting with you, if this is resonating with you. I'm glad for you that you did make it work finally. I do have a brand new deck that I am using, and it is called Angels and Ancestors. And I've been using this deck for advice at the end of my readings. So let's do this for you, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We need a card for Virgo, please. If you can sum up this reading in one of these oracle cards, please. More advice. Advice for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo, please. I have Arrow. Put on the glasses here. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Interesting. Surround yourself with protective energy. So I think that is what it is. It kind of says, you know, to make sure that you are, when you are manifesting, perhaps that if you have been feeling as though you've been energetically attacked by anyone, picture yourself in standing in a circle of protection, trying to keep your energy high vibing so nothing can get in to hurt you is the best thing. So keeping your energy up. Arrow, let me take a look here. Give me just one moment here. Arrow. There we go. Okay, so Arrow says, surround yourself with positive people. I think that's why there's a circle here, right? surround yourself. And it says, surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments to make you feel safe. Call your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as a symbol of protection, as many native peoples would have the use of the bow and the arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign that you need to protect yourself. What is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you. That's not what it means. But they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important for you to become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. Not everyone you know is a high viber. That's the number one thing that we must have here in this group, is people are on the high vibe. If you're low vibing, we just don't get it with you. Like, we can't get it with you. If you are in a situation where you feel not everything is clear as it seems, trust your intuition. We all have intuition, you guys, all of us. You just have to learn how to use it. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to if you can take time to retreat or step out of this situation to assess what is going on to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. So I feel like I don't necessarily feel like, as they said in the book, that anyone is trying to hurt you. But in this reading now, we did talk about someone who may be in the past and someone who is in your present currently. I feel like you want to close the chapter on this person. You're feeling defensive with them and you're trying to put down your burdens. I feel as though this person has been very abusive to you. So if this person is still in your life, and you can either limit your contact with them, or you cannot have contact with them at all, would be the best. But I understand that in relationships, children come along, right? And then you're kind of stuck to that person for the rest of your life. And I think that is what this is, that you feel stuck to that person now for the rest of your life. And I don't think you should be so hard on yourself. I mean, at the time, you need certain things, right? We all grow and outgrow things. So don't be so hard on the person that you picked, because you did pick them for a reason, right? And it was the right decision for you to make at the time. But people grow apart. They do. If one is not willing to grow and the other is growing, people just simply grow apart and there's nothing left. All right, I'm going to go for now. I hope that was resonating with someone. Virgo, I'm again so sorry I didn't get to your reading last week. I'm really hoping that you are well wherever you are in the world. And if you are interested in getting a reading and some predictions for next year, you can reach me at elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca. Thank you very much and have a good day, guys. See you next Wednesday. Bye.